Welcome everybody to another episode of Gorilla Gospel. And it's early in the morning. It's a nice little day starting, a little rain and everything, but we're gonna talk about uh the good suffering for the bad. We're gonna talk about, how we as people, it's in our blood to just choose the wrong things in life over the good things in life, you know. But this is where we fall short at as a community. This is where we fall short at as a nation, as a human race. And it's mainly done because there are some people who just don't get it. But those be the ones that's mainly in power because of how much, you know, how much honey they got. Let's put it like that. But we're gonna just go right here into the word. All right, and it says, and behold, all the city came out to meet Jesus, and when they saw him, they begged him to leave their region. All right. They begged this man to leave his region, their region, bro. And that's not the first time this has happened. When it came to Jesus, when it came to God, when it came to good people, period, that's trying to tell you right from wrong and just trying to do right, out of all the wrong we do. Telling that tree to leave, knowing that it's hot and it gives you shade and everything. That's the same as telling what these people was telling Jesus to do. Now take in consideration, we all need a house to live in. And we all need water. We all need food. We all need air. You know? Would you tell all that to leave if it's keeping you alive? If it's doing what it's supposed to do? Would you tell it all to leave? The things that hurts us and kill us, we don't band up and tell it to leave or tell it to cease, or chill out, nothing like that. But we murder everything that's good, that's making a change. Like, a lot of people that then came and went. But these people, they heard about Jesus getting rid of some demons out of two men. These men was possessed with, let's say, some bad spirits. Because when it comes to demons and all that, all that stuff came about way in the New Testament. We curse to know good and evil. When it comes to knowing evil, there's so many ways to do evil. So there's so many things that tells us to do it. But today people calls it schizophrenic. you know? And people from the hood knows about that crazy strength. They know about crazy people with strength. I mean, cocky, strong, not on drugs or nothing. And I mean, mutated, strong, cocky, crazy strength. Well, these dudes, bro, all right, they knew Jesus when nobody else did. Cause the dude, they both came and they straight up said, when he came to the other side and everything, it was these two dudes in the tomb, and nobody could pass that way. Nobody could pass up and down this street. It was two crazy dudes chilling out there, you dig, and nobody could pass through there. That means you getting killed, you come on this street. You know what I'm saying? And they said, "What have you to do with us, O Son of God?" Now these dudes knew this man before anybody else basically did. You did. Everybody read about him and everything, but on plain sight, these boys knew this boy. And the dudes laid up there, bro. They got their spirits cast away and everything. And the people went and they told the village idiots. You got village idiots everywhere, in every hood, in every city, every part of town. Village idiots control the bad part of what's going down in your town. If you got nothing, if all we had in our community was liquor stores and debt and drugs and all that type of stuff, fast foods and all that type of shit that gave us diabetes and kills us quicker, bad doctors, bad everything, politics, period. Well, these are the people that knows how to act good to leave, like they did with Jesus. Now, you dig? After they came and they saw Jesus, who just cast out these two dudes and cleared their street, cleared their path. All they could do is ask this man to roll out. Man, look, pack your stuff, bro, and roll out, bro. I don't know what you just did, but you got to get the hell out of here. You know? And I'm like, when I read it, I'm like, that's what goes on today. That's what's been going on since then, and that's what's going on now. You got these people who love the stupid. They love to keep it around too. Cause anybody could have just tied them dudes up and dragged them off. They wasn't that much of a demon where they would just snap their fingers or something and then you just deteriorate right then and there. No, Jesus did that. Jesus deteriorated the spirits right in front of everybody. And these people asked this man to leave, bro, instead of saying thank you. But now, let's look at when Jesus got arrested by Pilate, but not by Pilate, by the church. Pilate was the one sitting up there saying, "This man ain't done nothing. What you trying to kill him for, you dig?" And I mean, Pilate kept asking him, "Bro, what y'all beef is with this dude? Dude ain't do y'all nothing. All right?" And they released this dude named Barnabas, who was raping kids, killing older folks, robbing people, and everything. Dude was straight crazy. He was one of those crazy, cocky people that I'm telling you about right now. And they asked for Barnabas to join back into their community, bro. And before he he killed he gave the order. He said, "Tell them do what they want to do to this man, but my hands is clean." But Pilate asked him. The last thing he asked, he said, "Why, bro?" I tell you why, bro. Because we like the Barnabas in our hood. We like them in our politics, in our police force, in our doctors. You know, people. You know, we've been mistreated so much to where it became a mental disorder, and we like the bad treatment. We suffer without it, so to speak. Our community has been suffering for so long, and whenever we get someone, no matter what color, to come along and help, we beats them up. We drives them out. And that's the ones that are paid to do this. Like they paid people to come and beat up Jesus. Like they paid people to come and lie about what Jesus did and everything and all this type of stuff. It's in the Bible. They went and paid people to say this and everything. But yeah, we like this type of stuff. We like the Barnabas, bro. We like the crazy psycho people to run our nation and everything, bro. That say obscene things about all type of people that's weaker than them. And here they weaker than any of them, bro. Because if you put brain against money, you will see that that's all a person has mostly. That don't have no clue how to run this world. Okay, you got this movie coming out called A Purge, and I think this about the third one that then came out or something. I don't know. And some people took wind of this stuff and acted on it in a way and everything. And that's exactly what it's supposed to do. We monkey see monkey do our reality, our life. And everything that we see on TV comes to reality. Just like the man on the moon, just like cloning, just like all type of other things I don't want to really get into. But one thing's for sure. If if on that Purge movie they say that the only way to save our nation or world, whatever, is to let people get all the anger out of them at once. What's putting the anger in there for to begin with? You know, is it the out of control gun laws we have? These school shootings, people losing their families, that changes people's lives. It's not your life, so you're not angry. No, it don't affect you. Because see, you behind this gate, this wall. But if this the only solution they have, which is a controlled population strategy, that's what I see in the situation. Then these people do not have a clue how to run this world. All across the world. If everybody's suffering from a controlled population and they don't know no other way to do this but to continue the down spiral of people killing each other and drugs and now this deal called a purge that's gonna probably rouse a lot of people up. you know Wars and everything. You got drugs and all this other stuff, bro. And you got crazy people running the streets, bro, and they raping children and everything. So they got Barnabases out here. When will we stop letting Barnabas and these crazy spirit people who hears too many of the wrong things run our country, run our community, runs our schools, our hospitals? I mean, you put all this bad stuff on the shelf for us to eat and smoke and drink and everything, and we get affected from it. You cause the affection, then you charge us to get the healing. See, this is what Jesus came not to do. And this is why a lot of people ran Jesus. Oh man, this dude doing this junk for free. He feeding people for free. He healing people for free. This boy preaching to people for free. Man, we gotta get rid of this dude. We gotta pay somebody to say this and say that so we could draw charges. We gotta pay somebody that's gonna rat him out. They paid that boy $30. 30 pieces of silver, that's $30 today, bro. $30. They'll go and rat his boy out, man. Go rat Jesus out, bro. But picture how eye for an eye played in. Jesus ratted on Judas when they said, "Teacher, tell us who's gonna rat on you." And Jesus said it's gonna be the person I get his morsel to. And Jesus walked over to Judas and he gave a morsel to him, and that singled him out. Then later on, Judas came, and he said it's gonna be the person that I kiss. And Jesus kissed him. So like, I'm looking at that, I'm like, dang, you heard me? I'm like, eye for an eye, baby. But let's clean up our communities, bro. Let's stop asking the good to leave and give good a try in our politics. Give good a try in our offices and everything. Because I mean, it's kind of like that seed we sow, and some of it hit the concrete, and some of it hit some of the grass, and some of it take root. The bad seed is the one that's taking root, and the other ones are withering away because we don't give them the chance. And that's Guerrilla Gospel 1.